Going to college provides a lot of hope for our lives, and it can help us lock into our next career. But sometimes taking that step can be very scary for families who are looking at the budget. But have no fear for your future, because Northwest Mississippi Community College has everything that you need to thrive in life. And that's why I'm welcoming their Director of Financial Aid, Dr. Lakeisha Hibler. Dr. Hibler, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem. Glad to be here.
Yeah, we appreciate you stopping by and giving a little bit of advice to those who are potentially looking maybe to further their career, maybe to get started on their educational journey. But one of the biggest hurdles for a lot of families is that financial aspect of it. So let's talk a little bit about some of the financial aid options that you guys have at Northwest Mississippi Community College.
Okay, well, 91% of our students at Northwest receive some type of financial aid.
That's a lot. That's almost all of them.
It's almost all of them. But that financial aid could be federal aid, it could be student loans, it could be Pell Grant, it could be FSEOG grant, it could be state aid, because Mississippi does offer a lot of state aid. We have institutional scholarships like academics and athletics. So there's a lot of funds out there for students to go back to school, no matter how old you are or how young you are. We have dual students that come in while they're in high school and take up classes. So it's a lot of financial aid out there.
That's awesome. Yeah, and as you mentioned, 91% of students are receiving some sort of financial aid. So, well, let me ask, I know you probably get a lot of questions about financial aid. So what are some of the most frequently asked questions that you guys get?
The most frequently asked question is, how do I apply? That's the first thing everybody wants to know.
It's an important question.
It is. But a lot of students don't know how to apply for financial aid. It's pretty easy though. Well, let me say that. I think it's pretty easy. Some people do not. It is kind of hard if this is your first time ever doing anything with financial aid. But federal government has a website, www.fafsa.gov. It's a federal website. You go on there and you have to create an ID. The ID stays with you for the rest of your life. Even when you have kids, that same ID, you will have that. But you go right on there.
Pick your username wisely, right?
Yes, something you're going to remember and write it down. And don't tell anyone, because it's yours.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, on that website, they can go on there and complete that free application for federal student aid. They will hear us call it a FAFSA. Okay. But online, it is called a free application for federal student aid. And students can go on there at any time and fill that out online. And they put the school code in there, that whatever school they want to attend, they can put up to 10. So if Northwest isn't their first choice, and let's say, or it is, and they want to go to Ole Miss after they attend Northwest and graduate, they can put Ole Miss on there as well. So they can put all that. And then as far as our institutional scholarships, they can go to our website. All of our institutional scholarships is on there. And then for the state aid, once you complete your free application for federal student aid, it allows you to go right to that state aid application and fill it out. So you can do everything right then without even leaving the computer. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, let's talk about some of the, maybe some of the majors that you guys offer.
Okay, so we have a lot of, we have over 100 and some programs. We have career tech programs, academic programs. They can do business, nursing, welding. We got a diesel academy. We just got approved for financial aid for our professional truck driving class. So that's a plus, because I think that's a big thing right now.
It's huge right now, absolutely.
So students can come to Northwest and receive financial aid to take those classes. We have coding classes. I mean, we have so many programs for students to come out and take.
All right. Well, Dr. Hibler, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Stick around, guys. We've got more Bluff City Life coming up.
Next on Bluff City Life, a bold statement that steals the show. We're rolling out some wallpaper styles that can make your rooms pop.